Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jimmy, and in today's video we will be taking a look at the very first software update for the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7 and the Galaxy Z Fold 7. Now if we go back a screen and you take a look at the last update, there is no information because this is the very first one. Now this update over here for the Galaxy Z Fold 7, this one is giving you that July 1st security patch with a size of 547 megabytes. The version ends with AYGG. Taking a look at the Galaxy Z Flip 7, this is also giving you that July 1st security patch. This size over here is 428 megabytes. This version ends with AYGD. Now they're both stating that they're just giving the device a improved security, so it's just talking about security right there. And I will be going through a few applications and services just to see what is new, if there is anything new with maybe the camera or the gallery, maybe Samsung Home or the lock screen. So over here, I'm going to resume this update. This one over here, I'm going to hit on restart. So we will take a look at the Samsung mobile security page this way for anybody who is new, who haven't watched any of my videos lately on what is new for the July patch from Google and Samsung. I'll show you what is happening on the back end of things. We'll take a look at a few applications and services. And it's at this point in the video, I'd like to state if you're brand new here at the channel Jimmy is Promo, you appreciate these tips, tricks, tutorials, and the latest information on Samsung Galaxy devices. Make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the bell for notifications so you get notified for all future videos. Now that the updates are done and complete, let's first take a look at Samsung mobile security page. And I'm seeing right now that we have the month of August, which it makes sense. It's August 4th already, but this one's early. So we haven't seen a monthly patch that was towards the beginning of the month. Usually it's always 2 or 3 weeks into the month. So this one is extremely early, seeing August already on August 4th. So we just got July, so let's read up about July. So this should be the exact same for all Samsung Galaxy devices. So you will have one of them from Google that is critical, and then you also have 21 that is high. So everything up on the top up here is all of the vulnerabilities and fixes from Google. Then as you scroll on down, you'll be able to see that there is one of them that is dealing with the Samsung semiconductor patch, which that one is also very important. On the Samsung side of things, which is the SVE, there was 18 of them that was listed here. There it is. So there's 18 Samsung vulnerabilities and exposures that were fixed, and down over here there is only 9 of them that are written. So this one is dealing with Knox Vault, and there was actually 2 of the Google patches mixed in with the Samsung one. So this one is a little uncommon. Usually it's only 1 for 1. So here we have 2 fixes from Google, which is just 1 from Samsung. Then you also have the Galaxy Watch, another one for the Galaxy Watch, another one for the Galaxy Watch. Here is a saved Wi-Fi password for Galaxy Tablet, privilege management in Bluetooth, access control in the Bluetooth low energy audio service. You also have improper access control for that low energy audio service again. And then another one dealing with sensitive information in the emergency SOS. So this is everything on the back end of things for the updated security of your Samsung phone for the month of July. Now to take a look at a few applications and services. So we'll first take a look at Samsung home screen or Samsung One UI Home. So right over here, taking a look at the home screen. On the Galaxy Z Fold 7, before the update, it was 17.0013. This is 17.0013, so no new version of Samsung One UI Home. For the Flip 7, it was 17.000139, so the exact same version there, so no new version of Samsung Home. And now to take a look over at camera, I am hoping that there is an update for the Fold 7 camera, but we will see. If not, it's probably going to be a little bit later on. But before the update, it was 16.0070. This one is the exact same version, and this is also the exact same version over here. So they are both sitting on the same version of camera for the Flip 7 and Fold 7, so there is no changes. Now we'll take a look at gallery just to see if there's anything here. And again, sometimes we don't see anything on the cover surface here, which is why I always like to take a look in the background of everything. Before the update, it was 15.70036, so same version there and same version there. So there is no changes for either phone. Now we'll take a look at the lock screen. Heading over into the settings, all of you guys can do this every single time that you do an update as well. I always just write down these versions before I hit update on the phone. So I always manually update mine, and this is just a way to look to see what is new. Looks like right over here for the Flip 7, there is a newer version. So if you haven't updated your lock screen yet, there is one sitting there. And it looks like it's a smaller number than what we have on the Fold 7. So more than likely what will happen is once I hit on update, it'll switch to this version here, which is 89024, which was the same version before the update. So for the Fold 7, for me, I didn't see a change there, but possibly you guys will be seeing it on your Flip 7. If you ordered your Flip 7 after me, there could already be this One UI, lock screen update that was pushed onto your phone first. But because this is one of those first devices, I definitely have the update there. Now, another place that you should always take a look after an update will be inside your Samsung folder. You go to the Galaxy Store, and you always want to take a look at anything dealing with the Galaxy Store for updates after an update, because sometimes they will just place it inside the Galaxy Store rather than adding the megabytes to the monthly update. So I'm seeing a version for the Galaxy Enhance X, Shop Samsung, and Samsung Notes. So take a look at Shop Samsung. It looks like this update was pushed out today on August 4th. If we take a look at Samsung Notes, this was pushed out on July 31st. So it looks like all of these ones sitting in here were probably all within the last 5 days. And one last place you might want to take a look will be inside of your About phone, and then you head to your software information and you take a look at the Google Play System update just to see if there is an update sitting there. These both are still on May 1st, and it looks like I don't see an update yet. So I don't see anything for June or July for either of these two devices, for the Flip 7 and the Fold 7. So that is everything that I wanted to cover in today's video. So we didn't see anything on the surface of any new versions of applications and services, but really all it stated was just the improvement of security. And we saw all of that right here with the month of July of all the details from Google and Samsung. But I am very surprised to see August is sitting here already. So that means that probably the Galaxy S25 series will be seeing this update very soon if it hasn't already. So because we're already seeing August, and it's only August 4th, hopefully Samsung is starting to push these things out quicker than normal, which has always been 2 or 3 weeks into the month, right around the 20th through the 25th. But hopefully you guys have appreciated this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Subscribe on the very bottom left-hand side. And if you like this video, then more than likely you'll also like this video. And I'll see you guys later.